Powered by Unreal Engine. What? This, people may experience a seizure when exposed to certain... This game uses an autosave feature. Please do not turn off your PlayStation 4 system or 5, whatever. Yeah. Square Enix. Don't not entertainment. And here we go. But then I say, hey guys and girls, here's your Achampnator again. Today I'm going to play Life is Strange. The game that plays after Life is Strange Before the Storm. Guys and girls, I don't know how long it is after Before the Storm. I haven't even googled about it. Is it playing right after Life is Strange Before the Storm, or is that after some years? I want to know it right now. Sorry guys and girls if I don't dive directly into the story. How long between Life is Strange Before the Storm? How long between Before the Storm and Life is Strange? 3 years! It's 3 years before the events of the first game and before the storm. Wow. Guys and girls, we're playing 3 years in the future. Here we go. Checking the additional content. Reading additional content. Please wait. Save game 1. Writing on system storage. Please wait. Guys and girls. Settings. Subtitle language is default. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Everything's alright. We also have director's commentary. Nah, I don't wanna. New game. Let's go. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice that consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. I know. We already have played a game, and we have already played many games, so... So, what's this? Thunderstorm? Okay. This is Chloe Price. We already know her. From the Jordan Fall. Know her quite well.
Where am I? What's happening?
Well, I don't know what happened though.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Good question, Chloe. Good question.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay. Let's get to the lighthouse. Okay. What is this? Blackwell. Wow. Tree already crashed down. Crazy.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Is that a twister? A tornado? Okay. Whoa!
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely
Alfred
was.
Okay,
Hitchcock.
I'm in
Pieces of
class.
time can frame us
Everything's
in our
cool.
world.
I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victor.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her image.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, shh, shh. Keep that to yourself. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic
Max?
tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
Max, not
Sorry.
Chloe?
I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Max?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes.
Max
A process that
Caulfield.
gave portraits
Okay.
a sharp reflective style like
Got
a mirror.
it.
Now
Just
you're
a glance
totally
on
stuck in
the
retro zone.
on the
Sad
back
face.
of the
Very
game.
good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely
I
popular.
can't
from
believe
the
I still have
1800s
this
on.
pencil case.
The first
I should
American
upgrade to the
daguerreotype
21st
self-portrait
century.
was done by Robert Cornelius.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr.
can find
Jefferson?
out all
I
about
haven't
him
kept up with my
in the
journal as much as I
textbooks
should.
Or even online.
My
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay.
Victoria doesn't waste a sec. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Nah. And neon wow. Okay.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Okay.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven.
Nah.
Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Whatever.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Good question.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
There's some quiet today.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Okay. Paper ball.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Dear Kate, we love.
Purge.
Oof. Okay. That is nothing I should read about. Rachel Amber forever. Macro eyes.
You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
True that.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I have to.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
Yeah, true that.
That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Yeah. I can imagine that.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Nobody knows about that. But sooner or later,
So cool that we
everyone
can check these out
time is
anytime.
ripe.
The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson? That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
Yeah, whatever.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to pass.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. And he plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
I can imagine that.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
And here it comes! With its great music again. That probably gives me a copyright claim on the parts. Life is Strange, Episode 1, Chrysalis.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
As usual.
Imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
I wish October would last forever.
To all of you, American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the board.
Dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic buddies.
Okay. Okay, I can't do anything
I
here.
wish I had American
Look at these trophies.
girl.
Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Okay, where are
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Rachel Amber? Wait, what?
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
I cry sometimes walking around my
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
LOL.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber is a... Whoa, bro. Hey, Victoria Chase.
This poster must drive
Great
people to have
chance.
sex.
Good. Ah, damn, bro. Vortex Club are jerks.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Okay.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Oops. Oops.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
I don't know if you're going crazy, though.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
What's this?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just
Nathan?
count to 3.
Wait a
Don't be
minute.
scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Nathan Prescott?
So what do you want?
Chloe?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
out
whoa.
of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Has he shot Chloe? No! Wait,
Whoa. What the fuck?
what?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
a
the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't
Diane
freak
Arbus.
out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
When I took my
Because of her images
selfie,
of
Jefferson
hopeless
asked me a
faces,
question.
you feel like totally haunted by
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
is
is for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly wanted...
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first... Max, since you've captured our interest...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody
perfect.
has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Yes.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody includes...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Victoria.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
I'm not avoiding, just...
biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the
Excuse me,
photography's...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Tricked them. Perfect.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
Okay.
Daniel,
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with
Where's the
anything?
bathroom?
Because if you send me a picture, I won't be bored.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer,
I'm
it's
so
hap-
sick
I need a
of
hammer to
people
break it
trying
open.
control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! Get that gun.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Woo!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Won't be able to do that. Okay. Ich kann nicht? Okay, egal.
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
Hä?
You look a little stressed out. Are
Hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
You look a little stressed out.
Yeah. I tell him the truth. I don't care. I don't care if that has consequences. This or that both will have consequences.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
This is a great image. All those rippling...
Max, can you get flash drive? I need some help when something is hollow. Sorry, running late, insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool, you'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Where's the dorm again? I know that I can't press that. Parking, swimming pool. No. Evan. Yeah, this is Evan, I think. Wait, was he the one I was talking to? Nee, it was Warren, okay. Where are the dorms again? No, this is where you leave the school ground. I know that. Because I already played the first game before the storm. Is this... Are these the... No, this is the swimming pool, right? Yeah, swimming pool.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Nah. This would do it less disgusting though.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
Huh.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Yeah, but where is the dorm? Huh? Am I just literally dumb, or what is going on here?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin. I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Tray flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow. Ooh.
Till up. Photogenic.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I'd be honored.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Okay. Yeah, what process?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Best portrait ever.
Yeah, true that.
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
Clever.
Vortex Club. Wow. Sucks, okay?
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I busted him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
You're welcome. Hope that Nathan really will get his shit together after he gets something from the principal.
Hey.
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You're not really a skate Betty, though.
I used to be.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel Amber and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Punk. You knew Rachel?
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere.
Yeah.
Anybody hurt her will get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
Oh.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
so bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera?
True that.
Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once. Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. Nope, I don't want to go there.
Huh? But where are the dorms? Huh? Maybe in the other direction? Boy, I don't have an idea. Oh, here's another. Is this? No, this is just. Nope, there's the fence. Hayden.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl.
Yeah.
We're not that desperate for fun.
True.
We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Nathan Prescott.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems unstable.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
we have
and she
seen
was
her
hot.
in the first game.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
I can tell.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Okay. Yeah, why not?
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Action will have consequences. I don't care. Where are the dorm rooms? No, I don't want to rewind. Evan?
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Eugene Smith, Steve McCurry. Was it Eugene Smith?
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Matt.
Robert Doyce.
Isn't it Robert Dorneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peek for you.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
2012. Rachel. Abstract Landscapes 2011.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Everyone says nothing good. It's not good. Go to dormitories.
Come on, Logan, bring it, Brock. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Yeah!
Oh.
Alicia.
Hi, Max.
How are you?
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
What kind of bitch is she?
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Yeah, too bad, Victoria. Stupid bitch.
Nice, bro.
Can do something with it, right?
Sweet.
Come here. What can I do? I know that this was a hint from the game.
Keep walking, hippie.
I need to figure this out.
Keep walking, hippie.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
How do I do this?
Do you understand English? Get lost.
I show you how to get lost. How do... How do I...
I need to figure this out.
Okay.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window. A paint bucket next to Victoria. I see a plan. Okay, let's see if this works.
You okay, Victoria?
Oh, Sam.
Whoa!
Wet paint is not good for hair. Nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
Wow.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Make fun.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Huh.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
I don't care. She gets her own medicine. Fuck, bitch.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere.
Yeah.
Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting. Okay, this is just mean and stupid. Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other. How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say. Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon. I look so pathetic. Daniel has so much talent.
Yeah.
I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
Yeah.
Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
That's true. Having friends is always good.
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Max, your principal sent me an email saying that you told some telltales about a Blackwell honor student. Is this true? The principal said this was me. This was a serious false charge and that he has worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this, Mom. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
Red Eye.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of the October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But you are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. Xoxo.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Send me the contents of this flash drive are of a graphic like altering controversial nature. The collection has been done with the greatest care and for the most discriminating view. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal, Holocaust, and Ultra Vixens. Peace, Warren G. So Daniel. Okay. As beautiful as they're playing us, we have to go.
I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Answer, you wuss.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Mason.
Juliet Mason.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Max. I've locked...
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
If you don't let me out, I will scream.
How do you know?
Victoria Chase. You know her.
You could say that. But why would Dana go after your boyfriend?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana
fuck.
admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Ugh. I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere. Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. As if. Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. At least that's an alarm from this century.
Be alert on campus.
Could be fun. Glad I'm not the only lonely nerd around here. Thanks for the warning.
Coming soon.
I should find a way to end this silly standoff.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue. I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere. No need to go there now. Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth.
How do I end this?
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue. I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth. Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
I should find a way to end this silly standoff.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
Yeah, but what kind of truth, though?
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
In her room.
Answer, you wuss.
Okay. Victoria's room. Mac's room. Nope. Okay.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. That's real nice, Victoria. And who the hell thinks I'm a hipster? Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Juliet, read this.
Of course.
Yes, we convinced her.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Okay, guys and girls.
Almost
Next
done.
time.
Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Next time I get the flash drive and go see Warren. Until then, I say, whoop, back to the main menu. Yes. Until then, I say, see you in the next part video, whatever you call it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, comment section, ring notification, see ya. Achampnator. Bye.